Alright, story time, ladies and gentlemen. Week 4, Season of the Deep. Into the Depths quest is boring. I'm sorry, spoiler. I won't give anything away. There's some gameplay here. I've muted all the vocals for from Sloan and the Drifter and all that. Play through yourself, see what you think. It was just boring. I had a hard time even getting through the story on one character. I ended up doing all three. It honestly took far too long for what you actually get out of it. And this is just my opinion. I've seen the seasonal story the last couple weeks. I mean, it should be interesting. We're getting revved up for Final Shape. We should be talking about wrapping up some loose ends of all the stories over the last, honestly, like Destiny and Destiny 2 combined have been out for 9 years. We're going into, the end game. Should be talking about the big bads and wrapping up storylines on all of our characters that we've gotten to know over the years. Unfortunately, we lost Lance Reddick, Vala. So, are we gonna wrap up his story for the year? Is he gonna? I know he's recorded some voice lines and stuff for the whole year. But I think we should really wrap. I think we should wrap it up. I mean, they killed off Amanda Holiday. And who knows if they're gonna bring her back or not. But Zavala, they should wrap up the storyline. I mean, it's nice they're putting his lines in to pay respect, but they need to think about that. And then we get the spoiler or the trailer with Cade coming back, Final Shape, whatever form he may be coming back in. I think it's honestly just for money. I really think it's just the Bungie has not really put much love into Destiny 2 recently. So I think for nostalgic sake, they're going to bring back all the players that have put thousands of hours into this and all these years, and they want to bring people back in. So, back to sorry, didn't mean to get off topic of the season, but that's just my thoughts about what's going on altogether in Destiny, and then we get the season and it seems cool. We're going to be going underwater. We're doing all this. The underwater stuff it's okay. You can't really do much. You just go underwater, you swim around, you collect bubbles. You get out of the water, you fight. The deep dive stuff's pretty cool. So far. Unfortunately, in order to get farther down into the higher tiers, everybody on the fire team has to do the objective. That's normal, that's fair. But when you're matchmaking against random players that you may not even be on comms with, this is difficult. People don't know how to do it. They don't explain anywhere in there how to do it. You got to get the little Toland ghost looking thing, and everybody's got to go up to it and activate it, and then you've got to do an objective, and then you hear a voice line come across, and you finished it. The problem is they don't explain that really well. You got to watch a video, a YouTuber. You got to look. You got to do the research before you even get into the activity. That doesn't really give anybody. You can't just jump in and just do it and enjoy it. You've got to spend time ahead of time, and people to know what to do. And people aren't going to want to do that. New players aren't going to want to do that. Veteran players, yes, we know you have to do certain things to activate this or select this thing to do that. That's Destiny. That's Destiny and Destiny 2. That's 9 years it's been the same. We know how to do that. And then I don't know, it's just we heard some dialogue from the Drifter and we heard some stuff from Sloan and Zavala, Lord Saladin, and You did a deep dive, and that was pretty much it. Oh, I forgot. You go to the throne world and kill some scorn and collect a thing to activate another thing. Normal stuff. But other than that, what else is there to do? I mean, oh, there's a legend salvage, but you can't matchmake. It says matchmaking, but you can't. So you got to pull together enough people that you would be going to do a raid to be able to do this legend salvage. And yeah, there's LFG and all that, but they should have just made it matchmaking. I mean, I think people could have gotten through it. You know, whatever they did, I haven't even done a legend salvage, so I don't even know if there's champions or not. I haven't cared to do much outside the main story. I've been really excited to. I wanted to do GMs, but personally, like in my clan, nobody's really playing, so I have to LFG pretty much for all that, or beg, borrow and steal to get somebody to do it. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be going for all those gilded titles this season. And I know I'm rambling, and this was mainly to talk about the seasonal stuff, but I mean, in general, like the game is dying. The game is dying, and people have said dead game, and this game's dying, and all this, and Destiny killers. But it is. It's done. Bungie has made it clear that they are focused on Marathon, and they were going to have dedicated servers for Marathon. They are using Destiny, in my opinion, just to fund that. So, there's going to be a lot of stuff in Eververse, you're going to fork out a lot of money for cosmetics and things that should just drop in game. Remember Destiny 1, where at the end of the event or whatever, we got all these cool rewards. We got, some cosmetic stuff in game. We got strike specific loot and all that, and nothing drops now that I'm really that excited about. Even doing Grandmasters and stuff, the weapons aren't really. There's only one or two weapons I want, anyways. The Crucible playlist. Randy's throwing knife is more appealing to me than going into getting a depth weapon, and like the raids and stuff. I really don't care. I'll just get the crafted version of the weapon. I don't need an adept crafted, whatever. So I don't know. Beyond the seasonal stuff, I really think that Final Shape is going to be the end of this game as we know it. Who knows if they're going to do a mobile game or a spin-off, watered down with some characters we may remember from the Destiny franchise, doing another thing. I don't know. I don't know. I personally have really enjoyed playing other games, which is kind of nice. Okay, so maybe the season kind of stinks, so go play something else. But that really sucks because I paid, excuse me, for the whole year to play this game and to get the content, and I don't expect hidden secret missions every week or an exotic to drop every other week or them to fix everything in the game just because I paid for it. No, I just want enough to do in the game. I'll grind it out. I've grinded many triumphs out in this game, and many things that I didn't have to. I don't have to do any of this stuff. I love doing it. I grinded out Gilded Dredgen every season, and haven't changed Gambit in years now. It's just I don't know. I don't have the heart to play like I have in the past. The thousands and thousands of hours, the triumphs, the grinding out weapons and crafting stuff when the crafting system came out and getting every crafted weapon. The crafted weapons this season suck. I don't know. They're taken versions. The taken skins are awesome. They should have just made them ornaments and brought back just the reckoning weapons. I maybe the whatever taken sniper. It might be good. There's a rapid fire shotgun. That's Strand. I don't know. But a sword, a taken sword, Strand. I don't know. So where do I go from here? As you may have seen in the thumbnail for this video, I put a little Diablo teaser in there. Yeah, I've been enjoying that. Diablo's been fun. I've been playing with the guys, really enjoying it. I'm planning on streaming some more of that. I'm just kind of deciding whether or not I'm going to continue. I'll do the weekly Destiny content. I'll continue that. I'll make some shorts and stuff on it. I still enjoy it, and then there's still some things I want to accomplish. I paid for the year, so I'm gonna at least try it out. I mean, am I gonna go sweat my butt off through Solstice and do all that? I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, Diablo has been fun. Really enjoying that. Started playing the new season of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 last night, guys, and hadn't played Call of Duty in a while, and really enjoyed that with them, and so I might be doing some stuff on some content on that. I think as far as the YouTube channel, I'm gonna strictly stay Destiny and Destiny 2 stuff on there. I'm actually just started streaming over on Kick. Just find me there, FilthyMacGyver. Kick. I've only got a couple videos up so far, just kind of getting things settled and tested out and make sure OBS is working properly with it. And yeah, I think I think it'll be a good place to do random, games and just try new stuff out. So Diablo and Call of Duty and all that over there. Maybe some random Destiny streams, maybe, depending on what's going on for the rest of the season. But Season of the Deep, what do you guys think? The story seems cool. I mean, the lore seems cool, but honestly, it all seems like stuff that could have been dropped in Lightfall. The Lightfall story campaign, like, it failed. Like, there was so many holes in the plot, and all the stuff we're learning now is just filling in the blanks, and it just seems out of context. It seems like, okay, so what is the Veil? Da, 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 da. We spent the whole campaign trying to learn. We spent all last season, what the heck's the Veil? And then so we're gonna fill in the blank to the end of the year, and then we're gonna finally figure out what the Veil is, and then we got to figure out what the final shape is. I don't know. I don't know on the top of my head. Know every bit of lore. I'm not gonna talk about every bit of lore piece and Grimoire from Destiny 1, and I'm not gonna go back and look at all that stuff and talk about it right now. I don't have the heart to try to dive in and figure all this out. The story, I'm looking at this season, and I look at this year so far, the story just, I don't know. And I appreciate you guys hanging around. I know I'm just kind of rambling my thoughts and frustrations, and I can sit here and talk about other things like them raising the price of the silver bundles, and so now it's $12 instead of $10. You got to pay, you have to buy the bigger bundle in order to get you have to buy the $15 bundle to get enough money to pay for a season. Just don't play. Go find another game. Go play Diablo, go play Call of Duty. Starfield's gonna be coming out. That looked pretty awesome in the showcase. I don't know, man. I think there's gonna be some other games coming up that I might just dive into, and Destiny, unfortunately, I love the game and the gameplay is amazing, but the freaking servers every time, like, downtime all the time these days. They really need to give some love to the fans of this game and the people that have stuck around for a long time, and they need to really look into maybe fixing their New Light intro. Bring back the Red War. Why? You don't have to bring back every little season after that and stuff. You bring back the Red War, you take out the Shahan bullshit, And that's the hell of an intro. That's a hell of an intro. You give a little timeline, maybe a little blurb about what happened in Destiny 1 a little bit. You do the Red War campaign. You do a little cutscene at the end, like prologue thing, like okay, so from Red War to Witch Queen or Lightfall, this is what happened. Da, 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 da. That way everybody knows what's going on. Why couldn't we do that? Now we have to have this crazy, and now Ikora's got the new light stuff that you go do to get armor pieces and unlock subclasses and all that stuff. I don't understand. I don't get it. I would be lost in this game if I was brand new to this game right now. I would quit and I would go play another game. So, alright. I'm done rambling. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I did drop the week 4 story just to play through. Go check that out. I've got tons of content up. I haven't been streaming as much on YouTube. I actually haven't been streaming as much as I would like to. I've had some stuff come up, life stuff, health stuff. I'm doing okay. Things are better now. So don't worry about that. I just appreciate you guys hanging out with me, listening to me ramble about Destiny 2 and the woes, and I love this game. Just to conclude all this rambling and all this crazy, my thoughts all over the place. I love this game. I love Destiny 2. I love the gameplay. I love the adventures. I've met so many friends and my clanmates and stuff. And this game is awesome, but it's getting old. It's getting old. The engine is old. Servers suck. The game seasonal loop is tired. Bungie, do something. Take a season off. You could cut out a whole season and just let people just go do something else for a little bit and then come back at the end of the year. You don't have to keep we don't need to keep doing this. It's summertime. I want to be outside more anyways. So cut a season out, cut some BS out, some fluff. Give us a banger story at the end of the year. Bring us right into final shape. Go with a bang and done. And then go on, do your marathon thing. Maybe some of us will check it out. Maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm not the biggest PvP guy myself. I like playing Crucible a little bit, challenging myself, but I don't know, a full PvP game. I tried that with Overwatch too. Wasn't a fan. So that's it. FilthyMacGyver out. See you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Bye.